We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home. Home opener for this
for the Yankees, left fielder Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. There's 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Now batting, Justin Smoke, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury has room in foul territory, and he can't rein it in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Walker.
Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Drury will bat next. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Addison.
And now pitch on the way.
Russell.
Popped high in the air. Severino is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One and one. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Right fielder, Brett
into the
Gardner.
windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit well on the ground to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Russell Martin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Russell Martin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Fouled back. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
1 away. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
0-2. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
20, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The relay, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bird.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Smoke.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Now to the plate, Brandon Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gardner.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Hicks becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Center fielder number 11.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play. And riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gregorius.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson is there to put it away for out number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Happ with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. From the stretch. That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into straightaway right. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate, and on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. And you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gardner.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Granderson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The next 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's big Aaron. He'll start things out for us here in inning. Sun Hwan-Oh has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 76.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at
Now
first.
batting, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll stay alive here as this is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, as that looked like it caught him flush that time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get things
Jays,
started now in the bottom
center
of inning
fielder,
number 8.
Kevin Pillar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gardner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The catcher, number
Now at the plate,
55.
Russell Martin. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 7.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Neil Walker.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Greg Bird. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Devin Travis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cue shot here out towards short. And a rather easy first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit on the ground to third. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Tulowitzki.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Betances.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Betances is ready. Here's the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Our final.
Yeah,